Hello, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Welcome and welcome, cross watchers. Let's take a look and see what's coming up for you at the time that you are watching this reading. Any messages, advice? Always do take what resonates and leave out the rest. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe if it does, or if my energy resonates with yours, and all information for personal readings is in the description box below. Okay. So I'm hearing metamorphosis, and we got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. The Fool. The Devil reversed. Eight of Wands reversed. And the Hanged Man. We got the Ten of Swords. Okay. You're going through a massive metamorphosis right now. Wheel of Fortune upright. The Devil reversed. This is you actually releasing yourself from old patterns and old belief systems, habits that have kept you from growth, kept you in a place of giving your power away rather than staying in your power. Breaking free from habits and addictive patterns, ruminating or obsessing over things or people rather than prioritizing or focusing on yourself. You're in this energy of creating better habits and creating a healthier lifestyle for yourself, and not just physically but mentally. It's like you're creating a healthy environment in your head. If you think about it, you're listening to yourself all day, every day. So you want your mind to be a place that is peaceful and that is harmonious and that is enjoyable to be in, rather than it be a place that is toxic or negative all the time and keeping you from truly finding peace and fulfillment within your days or within your life. So you're starting to realize something. It feels like maybe you've even had to like hit rock bottom, Ten of Swords, to realize, okay, I have to change. I don't want to repeat this cycle. I have learned a lesson, or you've learned multiple lessons throughout the year, and you're at this point where like you are ready for change. You're as ready as you'll ever be. And you're willing to do what's necessary. You're willing to let go and release what is keeping you in toxic habits, toxic behaviors. It's like massive transformation, literally. Metamorphosizing, new beginnings, trying new things, new mindsets, stepping into a whole new reality or a whole new world. And you are quite literally becoming the greatest and most powerful version of yourself, somebody of huge strength and magnitude and self-control. So we got the Eight of Wands reversed. This feels like, and we Hangman upright, something is not happening as quickly, or something won't happen as fast as you want it to, but it's in transformation regardless. Even if it's like little changes throughout the day, you can't expect yourself from going from 0 to 100 overnight type of situation. It feels like you're taking little steps every day to gradually become this better version of yourself. But you have closed out a karmic cycle. I'm hearing years. This feels like years of accumulated things that haven't served you, where you're realizing it's been keeping you stuck from reaching career goals or reaching spiritual goals or reaching relationship goals. You're realizing it's been keeping you and holding you back from living the life that you truly want to be living. And sometimes things need to crumble in order for there to be light and clarity. So in the midst of chaos or disruption, you're being set free from something. Your whole reality is quite literally about to change, but in the best way. It's like you're taking a new approach to things and you're wanting to approach a new beginning without the baggage from the past, toxic patterns, toxic old ways. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. This is being really honest with yourself and direct with, it feels like you're even keeping yourself accountable with certain things right now. You are entering a really, really lucky or fortunate cycle where things just seem to be going your way and you're not messing it up. This is what I'm hearing. I'm like, I'm not going to mess this up. Like something really good is happening and you're saying to yourself, okay, I'm not going to mess this up. I can't mess this up. I'm not going to sabotage myself. Someone's having a real discerning conversation with themselves today, or sometime this week or this month. Tell me about the Devil reversed. Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is you taking actions like sooner rather than later, creating those stable, solid foundations, planting new seeds in your life. Maybe even starting something new career-wise that is healthy and is sustainable because it's not based off of toxic things or people in your life anymore. So you're really, it's like you're taking the actions now, and in time you're seeing bigger transformations. Even if it seems it's like it's a small thing, like let's say you choose not to drink that glass of wine today, and then over time it accumulates and you start to see better improvements with your own health. Tell me about the Hangman. Letting something go. Practicing surrender. The Hierophant. Interesting. Justice and the Hierophant. This looks like contracts. Breaking contracts that wasn't a good idea or has caused problems in your life. Trusting your intuition, connecting deeper with yourself. Knight of Wands. And there's also something about you traveling somewhere new. Traveling somewhere new or somewhere you've never been before. Very suddenly or spontaneously. In a way that is very free-spirited. Like you're stepping into a very free-spirited energy right now where you're not allowing fear to stop you from trying new things, or fear to stop you from doing new things that could completely transform who you are to somebody that maybe you've always wanted to be. And something about this feels very intuitive. Like doing new things, trying new things is very intuitive. Third eye chakra. And I see even some of you right now, like seeing that change, the changes that are happening now, you've seen it coming from a mile away. It's like your past self seen this coming from a mile away, and now you're in a place of accepting. All right. Okay. Two of Wands. So there's a decision coming through, two paths. Two paths here that you're going to have to decide on when it comes to a life that is potentially going to bring you a lot of harmony and happiness in the long term, right? It feels like this is something that doesn't need to be rushed or shouldn't be rushed. Something about the process right now feels like it's very intentional, day by day. If you have someone in mind, think of them. Let's take a look and see how they feel about you, about this situation with you for the rest of the week. We have the Six of Pentacles, and then we got the Two of Cups at the bottom. All right. Two of Cups. Somebody is feeling like you two are on the same page about something and feeling really deeply connected to you, attracted to you, like you two are vibing and there's something special here. This person feels like they want to pour into this. They want to give their time and their energy, capacity to hold space for you. Okay, interesting. We have the Eight of Cups at the top as well. So it feels like also for some of you, this is somebody who either has like walked away from a situation of the past, or right now this person is feeling as though there's a connection here and they want to give more to you and more to this and hold more space. But then at the same time, there could be other responsibilities where it's pulling their energy away. Okay, High Priestess, the World, Knight of Swords. Interesting. You're catching this person by surprise. They're seeing you as communicating and speaking up for yourself, speaking your truth, saying what needs to be said, saying what's on your mind this week. And it's like some information or something is coming to light here. Something is becoming clear. What has been hidden or what has been kept secret or quiet is now being said. Tell me about this High Priestess. It's like someone's also... I also kind of feel like this person isn't really listening to their intuition right now. Yeah, King of Swords. They're listening more to their head or trying to look at this situation in a way that's logical, and they don't really know what to do this week. Tell me about the World. Chariot, travel, movement. This person's traveling this week, where they're wanting to make movements towards you. I see this person is wanting to move something forward. They're determined. They're determined to do it. They're determined to close a chapter of their life and start a new chapter here in a way that is going to be transformational. Why the Knight of Swords? Eight of Wands, communication. Yeah, this person is seeing you as being very direct this week. Your communication is very direct. You're saying what needs to be said. There's a lot of back and forth communication. And you're saying what it is that you need here. And I see this person feeling like they need to make a choice about coming up with some sort of idea on how to move something forward. They're trying to figure something out here. With the Six of Pentacles, it seems like there may be other people, responsibilities, or even children involved that is requiring this person's attention, and they want to give to you, but it feels like something else has a priority right now. All right. I'm seeing the numbers 6, 13, 8, 16, 12, 1, 10, 15, another 8, 88 here. Oh, and I saw 888 actually earlier today, which is a sign of abundance. And look, a power. So you're stepping into a place that is very abundant and powerful, and it's happening day by day, moment by moment, realization by realization, sacrifice by sacrifice, metamorphosis by metamorphosis. It's happening. I'm seeing the letters N, W, G, S, K, R, A, O. Those letters could be in your name or someone else's. But with that said, this is what I'm seeing. If it did resonate, let me know. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Bye.